Today I want to talk about some really important lessons that have helped me massively grow my lifestyle and business. And these are some lessons that, I apply a lot, but were really highlighted in my trip to Sedona. So I'm part of this amazing group of women. It's a mastermind, very similar to my mastermind that is coming up in November. And I went on this trip to Sedona, number one, to connect back to myself, back to my family. We went hiking with Marcel and Solène. Every day was a new adventure. We picked apples from an orchard. We saw deer. It was just, plus if you've ever been to Sedona, you know how amazing the energy there is because the energy vortexes. So just rooting, getting my hands on the red rocks and breathing and practicing a little yoga was very, very needed because if you know, as an entrepreneur, we tend to work harder than most employees, okay? So what were the other things though that really brought a huge sense of value and not relief, but of vision and support and connection? It was the afternoons with my mastermind. It was the times where we got to sit and do business audits, which is, something that sometimes we forget to do. We forget to look with a bird's eye view at our business, and we forget to, see what's working, or maybe we just don't even have the time. It's not that we forget. So I wanted to just pop here and tell you why it's so important to do a business audit and what this looks like for you. And this is something that I do with every single one of my clients, and I'm opening up some spots for business audits starting this week, because when you get a clear picture of what is working in your business, where you'd like support and growth, then you can map out the steps. And this is exactly what we did in our group. We had about 45 minutes per person, and we had all of us, including my coach, giving feedback, right, to how we can get our business where we wanted to support our lifestyle. Remember, this is something I talk about a lot, and something that I worked with my previous coach is that 9 environments of your life and the 8 core business models per se that support the 9 environments. And when we talk about how to audit our business and what this looks like, well, there's 3 things that I want you to focus on. I like the number 3, okay? 1, overall, write down every single one of your revenue streams, write down every single one of your marketing techniques, write down every single one of your processes. Okay, this might take you a bit, but again, it's something that I do. So if you need help, just click on the link below and we can definitely connect. So write down, right? How am I making money? What are my offers? Okay, notice that word, it's a magical word. What are my offers? And notice if you're scattered, if you're building too many boats to get people from here to here, okay? I talk about Party Island a lot. And if you don't know what it is, that means you haven't been watching some of my content. But we want to get people from Lonely Island to Party Island. And Party Island has all the things that somebody would want. It has dolphins, a private chef, has coconuts, it has fresh fruit, all the things, okay? And you are the boat. So write down what are your offers and notice if you're scattered or if you're focused. 2 is understanding what are the things that are working in your business, the things that light you up, the things that you are doing that seem to be working and are reaching you towards your revenue goals. Remember, your revenue goals are all created to match your lifestyle goals. Remember that. Don't shortchange yourself. If your lifestyle goals is to be a multimillionaire or to buy a new car or to send your kid to Montessori that costs $1,000 a month, allow yourself to think this way and figure out building your business to support this, okay? So number 3, when you're auditing your business, apart from like seeing what your offers are, how are you working, understand what are the processes and processes in team, right? Like who's on your team? Who is helping you move this forward? So understanding that this is very important to see these three phases: offers, creation, focus, right? What's working? What are your marketing systems that are getting clients in the door, or maybe they're not getting people in the door, right? Notice that. And actually I have a great story about one of my clients that we just shifted like two little things, right? She was like, oh yeah, I keep promoting and nobody's showing up to my classes. So we shifted two little things. We shifted her emails and we shifted the way that she worked on her social media. And now she's getting people in her courses. She's getting people in her classes. So just message. We'll talk about more of this, but today I want to focus on this business audit and this last part, which is what are those systems and processes? Who's on your team? Do we need somebody to help you out? Because remember, we can get people to help us out for not a lot of money, and really create this beautiful map of your business so that you know where the gaps are, you know where you're leaving money on the table, and you know where you can put your time and energy a little bit more. So instead of working harder, you're working smarter. And today, that's all I have to share for you guys. Remember, click on the link below and just take 15 minutes to chat with me and see if a business audit is right for you today. Have a nice day. Bye.